Hi everyone, I just came back from CSQ and this is my review after 3 days of class. Disclaimer, this is my personal perspective and experience, so it might not be the same for everyone. But yeah, this is what I have learned for those who want to know more about this program. What is CSQ about? CSQ gave me the knowledge I needed to fully understand about myself. Of course, there is a general framework for all participants, but the results are different for each person. From the reports, I learned so much about myself, what I'm good at, what I'm struggle with, how I interact with other people and with the world. Because of that, now I have a very clear guidance on how to utilize my strengths to work for me rather than judge myself for who I am not. What I like about CSQ, there are 3 things. The first one is the personalized education. As I mentioned earlier, all reports are tailored for each participant, making the insight highly relevant to individuals. This is very different from what we learn in school, where the knowledge is often general and not really applicable sometimes. I think this is crucial because we all know that everyone is different. One person might be a fish, another a pig, a lion, or a monkey. We need to teach a fish to swim and not to climb. In other words, each person has their own weakness and strengths, and we shouldn't force them to do something that they are not meant to do. In class, we also had chances to share about our stories and experience and receive the feedback from Douglas and Chun Hoe, who are very professional trainers. I also have my breakthrough moment here where I share about my stories and my struggles, and Douglas gave me a brutally honest yet insightful feedback. It made me cry, but it also cleared up a lot of the things that holding me back. Now I feel much more certain about what I want and what I can do with my life. The second thing I like in CSQ is that the learning process is very fun. Unlike university where teachers provide dry information that always make me want to fall asleep, CSQ delivers the knowledge through interactive games. This approach makes the learning process so much more engaging and helps me absorb the knowledge more effectively. In 3-day class, we understand this much of the knowledge. You can see there is a lot of pages here and a lot of words in here, but we can understand all of this in just 3-day class. Then you know it's a great way to learn. And the third thing, a great program needs a great trainer, and Douglas is exactly that. He's kind, patient, highly knowledgeable, and he delivers the knowledge in a very systematic and easy to understand way. Even though a lot of the content are very technical and many of the participants are from Vietnam with very limited English, we could still follow his explanations. I think it's very crucial because no matter how much knowledge you have, if people don't understand you, then it means nothing. Who is CSQ for? I think CSQ is for those who want to deeply understand about themselves, who are ready to confront their dark sides and want to overcome their struggles to live a meaningful life based on who they really are rather than what other people or society tell them to do. What is the difference between CSQ and Ignis or Ikigaizone? For me, Ignite is a gateway to self-discovery. It turned me from a very close-minded person into a more open one. CSQ, on the other hand, give me the chance to dig deep into who I really am, to understand my strengths, my weakness, what I'm good at, what brings me joy, and so much more. So it really depends on who you are on your journey. Each program has its own value, and I think they both worth experiencing at least one in a lifetime. I cannot share too much about the knowledge I learned in the class because I don't want to ruin the experience. Also, what I can learn might be completely different from what you can because we all have different life experiences, and that for me is the beauty of this program. So yeah, come and experience it for yourself. And also a huge thank you to Douglas and Chun Hoe and everyone in the possibility teams for working so hard to give us the best experiences. I'm also grateful for the opportunity to help with the translation, and thank you to my teammates and friends for being with me on this beautiful journey. Alright, thank you for watching this very long videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.